Would you be able to have a death note?
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fucking fools up. That dude that gave me a wedgie in middle school. Those kids that broke down the bathroom stall while I was trying to poop. Going into the death note, dog. I'm fucking you up. Carmen for not showing up. Carmen for not being there when I was calling her when I needed her help.
You're gonna put
Death note. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I was like,
Okay.
Yo, what's up, dudes and lady dudes? Welcome back to another installment of The Loft Boys.
What's going on, guys?
I am Andrew,
Name Kawama.
and this is my boy Trench Warfare Turtle. We like to call him in the streets.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. We're gonna start off with Get What You Get.
What you get? Do you want to go first?
No, you go first.
Okay. I got Mission Brewing Blonde Ale.
Okay.
It's gotten crisp body, noble hops, easy drinking. 5% alcohol. Yeah, we'll see.
I got Voodoo Ranger Tropic Force Tropical IPA.
Yeah.
Fuck. Get fucked up, dude. These IPAs are no joke, bro.
Dude, it's because
I'm like slurring my words at the end of all these podcasts.
yeah, and then it's like the next morning, guys, we're fucking tired.
Bro, we're not 16
Hungover.
anymore, guy. Okay? It's tough sometimes.
Cheers.
Cheers, brother. May the light of wisdom guide you through the tunnels of Narnia.
Cheers. Light beer.
Not a fan. It has like a flavor. It's an IPA. You can taste the IPA-ness.
Right.
But it's like a flavored IPA.
Like,
And it's like it's like lemon, kind of. So it has like a sour. So you want to try it?
you want to try this one?
Nah. Good. You know what I mean? Right? It's like sour almost.
Oh.
But like not a sour like that other Little Prince one that I had. Remember that one? It's not like that type of sour, but
Yeah.
like there's like a sour aftertaste to this.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'll let you guys know by the end of it.
I give mine a thumbs up. It's a light beer. Pretty good beer.
I'm
I
gonna give
would
this a
recommend.
thumbs down.
Thumbs down?
Yeah.
No. It's weird, like juice.
It's weird.
I
Yeah.
think it's like lemonade, like lemon.
Like a wannabe lemonade IPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the vibe I get. And not a fan, I will say.
All right, guys. Question of the week.
Question of the
We've
week.
been kind of debating on this one. The person who asked it wanted to be remained anonymous.
No, they
So,
didn't.
yeah. Yeah, dude.
It's so crazy.
They messaged me and they're like, "Yeah, just say anonymously." Sent it.
That's nuts.
Yeah. So the question is, would you rather be gay, or would you rather be black?
Would you rather be gay or would you rather be black?
Mhm.
What's your answer? You go first.
For me, I think it's a hard choice because it's like, if I'm gay, I'd smell good all the time, have a really great job. My house is gonna look nice.
People will like you.
People will like me.
Yeah, like want to be around you.
Yeah. You
Uh-huh.
know, stuff like that. But if I'm black, I mean, my tool gets like longer.
Mm.
Sports,
Yep.
anything.
Yep.
You'll
be over 5'5".
Yeah,
You'll have
for
a
sure.
you'll have a 6-pack when you're in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Dude, possibilities are endless, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably say black. I'd definitely be over 5'5". My sisters I'll blend in with my brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Nobody's gonna look at us weird.
like the family portrait.
I'm the only Mexican. A bunch of black around a bunch of black dudes, black people.
Yeah.
So I'd be able to blend in with my family a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know. That's a crazy ass question. I will say
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
would
my
you say? What do you
nephews.
think?
I think I'd be black.
Oh, you wouldn't want to be gay?
No.
I mean, you brought up some good fucking points, dog. I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that. You smell nice.
Mhm.
Your interior design is on point.
Always. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're friendly. You dress nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I dress like shit. So like
Yeah.
that would be a cool, like twist.
And you can call girls bitches.
Yeah, without slapping a girl in the ass and they would not care. That's so
You can
stupid.
get away with shit like straight guys can't.
Yeah, we
Um,
can't get away with shit like that. It's tough. I didn't even think about that. You made a good point though.
Yeah, so stuff like that.
Doesn't change my answer, I feel, but yeah. Good question, Mr. Anonymous 312. It was a really good question. You know who you are. That's funny.
Oh my god.
Real quick, I do want to give a shout out to the sponsor though. Thank you for sponsoring this video.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? We wouldn't be able to do it without you. You know what I mean? Christmas trees that don't get sold in December and they just rot out. Thank you guys.
Great organization, dude.
You know, man, you guys are really keeping us afloat.
Yeah.
And if you guys have a chance, follow them on Instagram. Trees that don't get sold. Christmas trees that don't get sold in December. I don't fucking know, dude. That's funny.
I mean, if you were black, you can cosplay as one of your favorite characters.
Afro Samurai. Oh shit.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. That would be sick, and it wouldn't be racist.
No.
That'd be tight, dude. Yeah.
You don't have to do blackface. So.
Yeah, I would be able to do it. Put it politically correctly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That'd be so sick. You know that? I told you, right? That's my favorite anime, or like one. That's like top.
Yeah.
One of mine. Yeah. I hold that shit up here.
I still haven't watched it. I think I put it on, but I was editing, and then I felt like I missed so much in the first episode, and I was like, nah, I feel like I gotta pay attention to this.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. I just finished.
I mean, the first episode, he's just like wandering, really, and you're like wondering why he's wandering. I don't think they really explain it.
They're trying to jump this fool.
Yeah, on the bridge.
Yeah.
Was it on a bridge or some shit? Is that the episode where the dude's like, I thought you were a legend, or I thought you were just a story that they told little kids.
Yeah.
Is that episode?
Yeah, that's and then he like fucks everybody up.
Yeah, he fucks everybody up. Yeah.
But
That's a banger of an anime, dude. I feel like it doesn't get enough credit. Like I like that samurai's bloody gory shit though. You know what I mean? So like for me, I love that shit. Doesn't get enough credit though. Everybody's like on My Hero Academia's nutsack, dude. And I'm like
My Hero.
I'm like,
you know what's bloody and gory, but one season was kind of weird. It was it's called Tokyo Ghoul. And that fucking anime, dude. The anime is fucking sick.
I never seen it, but I know it's like considered like a banger, and like a lot of people. It has really a big fan base.
Yeah, that one. I haven't seen the last season.
It's only one season?
No, it's 3.
Oh, but you're talking about like the first season was.
The first season was a banger. Second season was like, it was weird because he's like a half and half of like a ghoul, but also like a cop. I think I forgot what they were. Honestly, I haven't seen it in such a long time, but he's kind of like split within himself. It's just weird. And then the third season was better. But yeah, I think there's 3 seasons. But yeah, it's a really good fucking anime. I do recommend that one
for sure. I'll probably check it out.
I think also Spy Family. This one's pretty good. Basically,
with the little girl.
Yeah,
never seen it.
So basically, it's this guy who's basically going undercover for like a mission, right? So he's got to get like a family, but like the lady he's kind of like hooking up with, she's an assassin.
Does he know?
No. But the thing is, the little girl, I think she was like an orphan or whatever, and somehow he adopted her. but she has a thing where she can read people's minds.
Mm,
But they're both like lying to each other, but the little girl knows
mm-hmm.
that he's like a spy, so she's trying to figure it out. But like he's putting her in like a private school where she's got to get closer to one of the kids, and then but she's also kind of like in on it
Mm-hmm.
without him really knowing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of cool. I like it. Like
Yeah,
the
I know
concept
that
of it.
one also has like a huge fan base as
That one's really
well.
cool.
I've
Yeah,
just never given it like a try.
yeah,
You know what
that
I mean?
one's good. I
Yeah,
like that one.
that's cool.
I do have to say, I didn't finish Naruto. I have the last episode. Mm, it hit
Hot
me.
take.
Look, I think it's a really, really good anime in a
You
sense like
finished the
that.
entire
I
series?
the whole thing.
Did you watch the second Baruto or
No,
the
no, no, no.
okay?
Everybody who's watched Naruto is like, don't watch Naruto.
So you watched the original Naruto
When
in
he's
its
like a kid, and then
entirety.
yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, that's a lie because I didn't finish watching the very, very last episode where he gets married to someone where he's, I
Uh-huh.
guess, kind of an adult. Which Hinata, she's fucking hot, dude.
Can get
Anyways,
it.
yeah, 100%. Anyways, my thing about this anime, like a lot of the scenes were sick, like the fighting scenes. There were like certain scenes where like, I guess, so some people they're called Jinchurikis and they hold in. So there's 9-tailed beasts. So it's like one beast has one tail, and then it goes on, and they all have different tails. Naruto has the 9-tailed fox in him, but when you get that um, monster, I guess, removed from you, you end up dying. Like that's just the immediate thing. And in one of the fucking scenes that I thought was fucking sick was that happened to him, and he's basically dying, but his heart's like really weak, and they have like a medical ninja girl, um, and she like cuts him open and like from internally starts pumping his heart, and they're like flying to get to like a different spot so they can give him like chakra or whatever the fuck, and she's like doing like CPR, but while being inside of him, fucking pumped. I thought that was fucking sick because the whole time, like the whole anime is not really. It's a little bit kid friendly,
Of course.
but there are some scenes where you're like, oh shit, like I would have never expected to see that.
Mm.
But also, what I was trying to get at is like, what I didn't like is that between like I what I didn't like was like every character there was like a fucking background story for like literally almost everybody.
Right.
And I'm just like, I don't care. Like none of that really plays into the movie or into the show.
Mm.
And that was my big like this is boring. Like
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
So you watched the one with all the filler episodes then,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, just I don't know, man.
It just dragged for you.
It a lot.
Dragged.
Because
Yeah.
they're in the middle of a crazy fight scene, and then they're like one of the guys, and then they go back to like when he was a child, and like this is an answer. What the fuck does this have to do? Like,
Right.
you know, they just kind of dragged it on, especially like yeah.
I will say that is like a anime theme. That's like a reoccurring theme in anime anyways.
Right.
That's like in almost all animes.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I will say, just to defend it a little bit, mind you, I've never seen Naruto ever.
Yeah.
I've never been a Naruto fan. Everybody's tried to put me on Naruto. Never once have given it the time of day. Because I was so like Dragon Ball Z all day, every day. So like for me, I was like, Naruto's a fucking knockoff DBZ type thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was always like kind of like never gave it a chance.
Mhm.
So, but to defend it a little bit, I mean, that's every anime.
Yeah.
There, that fucking My Hero does that.
Mm-hmm.
My Hero does that. Demon Slayer does that. Demon
feel
Slayer does that crazy too.
Yeah.
You
Okay,
know what I mean?
but I feel like when you see this anime, you'll kind of get what I'm talking about. Like I know they do that, but it's just like
Fucking One Punch Man does that. Yeah.
but to the extent of like how much they do it, where it's like it's consistent backstories on like maybe like the same characters, or just
Like unnecessary backstories.
unnecessary
Okay.
backstories that wouldn't have made a fucking difference
Mhm.
if I watched that or not.
Yeah, there's just filler episodes. DBZ does shit like that too. Has mad filler episodes. Everybody remembers the episode in I think Super where they play baseball.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are we watching? Yeah. You know what I mean? I hate that shit. So I understand.
Yeah,
I totally understand. So your hot take on Naruto is that it's trash? Is that what I'm
Yeah,
getting from this?
not that it's trash. It's just like I wouldn't watch it again. It's a good, it's a good anime, but
Ooh,
I
you're
just
ruffling some feathers, right?
whoever, because I know that there's like a thing where it's like Naruto will beat up Goku. After watching this, I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Mm,
There's no fucking way. There's a
yeah.
guy who loses chakra because
Mm,
he's using up all this like energy,
hmm
while Goku literally gets stronger the more he gets
The
fucked
more
up.
beat up he is.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
Yeah.
all Goku has to do is outlast this fool using his little magic,
hmm
and
Yeah,
it's
Goku's
over.
fucking him up.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Is
that's all.
that's his name is Naruto, right?
Naruto.
The main guy?
Naruto Uzumaki.
Yeah. Yeah, he's getting fucked up. Sorry. Not sorry. You know, Goku's fucking him up.
Like there were really good scenes. Like I'm not gonna like shit on it.
Sounds like
Really.
you're shitting on it.
No, there were good like episodes, but it's just like I don't know, man. Like I don't. It's just too much.
Yeah,
Like there's just like a lot of stuff where you're like, it's not worthwhile,
right.
and it's not even a filler. It's like I'm like one of the main like storylines.
But the storyline is trash anyways, so
Yeah,
you
there's
don't
like
care for
sometimes
it?
where you're like, this is dumb.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Did you tell Alex that today?
No, we didn't even
Yeah.
talk
Oh,
about it.
fuck,
My
dude.
tattoo would have gotten all fucked up.
Alex
It
would
would have
have
had a
fucked
dick
up your
in
tattoo
there.
if you told him that shit, dude. That's so funny.
But I mean, it's my personal opinion.
I
Like,
will
don't-
give you props for investing that time
yeah,
and doing it
because
because I haven't done it.
I wouldn't recommend you to do it.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
after watching everything, I was just like, it didn't give me the oh shit. Like I hope
Like you,
someday
I hope
reboot
this.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like and then make some.
Yeah.
No,
Whatever
it was
about it.
just like
Leave it where it's at.
yeah, just let it be. You know.
Jeez.
I mean, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good, but it's just not. It wasn't an anime for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're ruffling some feathers, dog, because that's like one of those
Yeah.
stuff.
People
And
love.
see, the thing is, I think it's more like a nostalgic thing, kind of how like Dragon Ball Z is for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Dragon Ball Z is not like the best anime ever. You know what I mean? It's really not. It's not. It's just it's really popular, and for me, it's more like a nostalgic thing. Like that's what I watched growing up.
Yeah.
Like one of the first, I think it's the first anime I ever watched, other than like Pokemon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But before I even knew what anime was, you know what I mean? So for me, like Dragon Ball Z is like a nostalgic thing, and I think that's what Naruto is for a lot of like people in our generation. It was like the nostalgia.
Yeah, because I didn't grow up watching it.
Right.
So I
Right.
kinda-
So it's different for you.
Yeah, it's not
for
like
sure.
It's almost like a fresh
Mhm.
like eyes on it. But
Yeah, you're fresh. You're a third party looking in kind of thing. Yeah, I get it. But like I said, you're ruffling some feathers because of that. But people, like I said, people hold it there just for. I feel like for the nostalgia purposes.
yeah, would I say it's like up there for like a big three? Yeah, I would say like one of the big threes.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I put Dragon Ball Z in my top 5.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's mainly because of the nostalgia.
I think Naruto would be like on the lowest part of my top 5. I think I would have like other ones.
You would still put them in your top 5?
like it would be 5, and that's like
After all that shit you were just
Well,
after
dude-
all that shit you just talked.
like
It's
I would
still in your top 5?
Well, it's like there were really good like fight scenes. There were stuff where I was just like,
Uh-huh.
Naruto doesn't have a
Oh,
dad.
but okay, but
You
you're
know, like,
saying it's just not worth the hype?
it's not worth the hype.
Oh,
No.
damn. Okay.
Yeah.
I understand now.
Like I wouldn't be like, bro, you need to like. I
Which
could
we
never-
fucking get all the fucking time, I
yeah,
feel.
and it's just like
People tell me that shit all the time. You know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, dog, you haven't seen this? Like,
yeah.
here, let me play you this this episode, right?
Yeah.
Like somebody put Naruto on my TV to make me watch this one entire episode. I remember being like, that's it. You know what I mean? Like not being impressed at all.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And
I think with like fight scenes, there's no like physical like in Goku or Dragon Ball, you see them like fighting like hand to hand combat. Here it's like
no, there's
very
there's hand-to-hand combat in that, right?
in Naruto.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very like minimum. It's
Really?
like half and half, but it's like it's not good.
Oh, okay.
And like when you see Gohan when he's a little kid fighting, or what is it, Goten and Trunks when they're fucking going at it,
Mm.
you're like, this is a fucking fight scene. When you see like Naruto going against like his opponent, it's just like this is kind of
The one thing I will say, and kind of to like defend Naruto a little bit, like thinking of like Dragon Ball fight scenes, right? A lot of it is like just flash, right? It's like because they're like doing this shit, right?
Right.
When the episode that I remember seeing of Naruto, like there was like actual kicks that I was watching, actual punches and dodges and blocks, and I feel like that is a little bit more than Dragon Ball almost.
You think
Because
so?
like I think you said it was like limited, right? I feel like Dragon Ball fight scenes are a little bit more limited.
I think it's because it's like
You think I'm
the
wrong? Like,
power.
am I wrong?
Well, it's just like for being like I don't know, man, because they're human in a sense that have
Right.
like, but Dragon Ball they're aliens, so it's like
Mhm.
I guess it's not
It's
really
little different.
comparable. Yeah,
Right. Like, yeah, I guess. I don't know.
and literally Naruto uses one of the like same fucking moves all the time. Where I was just like, stop. Where like he like multiplies himself,
Mhm.
and it's just like.
See,
And I
you're
get-
talking so much shit about it, and the fact that it's still in your top 5 surprises me.
No, it's because it's like there were a lot of like, for me, it's like if I can get like an emotion,
Mm.
like at one time, because sometimes like I'll watch it while I'm driving the truck, and I'm just like looking up, and there's one where it was kind of deep, and I was just like, put my glasses on, bro, and I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, like. There are parts where it's like it's pretty like deep cuts. It'll kind of get
Mhm.
you a little bit in your feels,
Mhm.
but as a whole, that's what I'm saying. It's like as a whole, I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend it. Definitely bottom of, but it only because it's on my top 5 because it got me to that point where it's
Mhm.
like, yeah,
Okay, I
yeah.
feel it.
Mhm.
I can see that.
Probably being like a little bit back and forth. Like that's probably what it is. It's like I can't be like, yeah, it's the best, but I'm also like, it's not the shittiest fucking anime I've ever seen.
Right.
Would I recommend it? It's more like
You
hey,
wouldn't
if-
recommend
if-
it for me.
I wouldn't
because
recommend
you know,
it for you.
Yeah.
If somebody was like, yo, should I watch Naruto? I'm just like, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
Like if you really want to invest your time in that, yeah.
hmm
So
Yeah, I feel so weird about anime now. I love anime with all my heart, but like sometimes I don't want to invest, especially like the old school, the OG ones, like the big 3, right? What's the big 3? DBZ, Naruto, One Piece, right? You would say. I've never watched One Piece once in my life,
Same.
and Naruto not ever either. I don't have the time to invest in those animes anymore. You know what I mean? One Piece there's no fucking way. There's over like 1,000 episodes. And for me to get into it now, I'm like, I don't care enough. You know what I'm saying? Like the newer animes that come out that draw me like right then and there. You know what I mean? Like a good example would be like One Punch Man. Drew me on the first fucking episode.
Yeah.
And those fight scenes are crazy. You know what I mean? It's funny and draws you in. Those I could get behind. And that's only what, like 2 seasons long, whatever.
Apparently, there's supposed to be another season coming out this year.
I'm fucking waiting.
Yeah, so
I'm
it was
waiting.
supposed to come out like this earlier this year.
Yeah, like Chainsaw Man was fucking sick.
Yeah. Chainsaw Man
You know what I
was-
mean? It's fucking hard as shit on one episode or one season
Yeah.
so far, right? And My Hero Academia was cool too, dude. But what is it, like 5 seasons, 6
I
seasons?
think it's like 5.
And after like 3 seasons of fucking, what's his fucking name? Is Suzuki Izadori or Ikadori or Ichabod Crane, whatever the fuck his name is. He cries in every fucking episode, dude.
Yeah.
And for me, I was like, okay, I can't. I'm over it.
He's also like 12 or
Yeah,
13.
grow up, dude. I don't know. I just got super over it after like season 3, I think. I think I got up to season when he like fought the bird dudes. Do you remember that?
The bird dude, yeah.
The
The
dude
one
with the
where,
beak,
yeah.
yeah.
with the-
Like that season was sick, but like after that, I think I just couldn't deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
So I like the short ones. You know what I mean? Like in my top 5, a lot of my top 5, other than like Dragon Ball, they're all like 1 season animes.
Okay.
Like a majority of them. You know what I mean? That's what I like. Get to the point. It's fucking action the whole fucking time. It's funny the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
And it doesn't drag ass.
Yeah, I don't
Like that.
like character development.
Like,
isn't always necessary.
I don't mind character development, but yeah, dude, they drag it, dude. You know what I mean? Good example though, a great fucking example is Demon Slayer, right? So Demon Slayer does have that character development, and there are episodes where you're like, oh god, right?
Right.
But the seasons are so short, right? They're short, they're quick, to the point. You got the character development. You do have the little flashbacks. You do have the right, but that takes up maybe like a third of the episode,
Right.
and then the rest of the episode is like shoot, 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 shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
And that's why like Demon
in
Slayer, I
Naruto
hold up
there's
there
like
right now.
2 to 3 episodes of a flashback.
Yeah,
Of
see
a-
that's
so it's
okay.
like I can't do that.
That's crazy. Yeah,
It's
that's
like,
crazy.
it doesn't need to be explained.
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not like that. I mean, Dragon Ball Z is like that, but I don't think to that extent.
Yeah.
I
think
could
that
be
was my
wrong, but-
big, like, and from what I've seen, it's like, from what I've heard is that they did the girl, like one of the main girls, I think it was Sakura, I think that's her name. They made her like really fucking annoying, and then it's like, but when you look on the manga, she's not really an annoying
Oh, you be reading mangas?
character. Well, from what I've seen on like videos,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
like they'll show me like parts of it, like they'll break it down.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll watch videos like that, and then like Sasuke, which is, so it's like they're three, so it's Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. They're like the main characters of this whole show, basically, and because they're in like the team together, because they're all in like teams.
They started together type
And
shit.
Homegirl likes Sasuke, which is the villain technically for throughout this whole thing. Ends up being like the biggest bitch that I've ever fucking seen in anime. Like he gets all these like powers through like darkness in a sense, like just to really, from all this, like to break it down. And Naruto just whoops his ass, bro. And he's always kicking his ass, and then it's like he's supposed to be like someone who's like gaining all this power through like dark energy and all this stuff and being like this badass character. I was just like, you're fucking lame. I was just like, and the whole thing was basically everything that they did, that Naruto did, was basically just to get this fool back back home so they can be together, because he went like rogue ninja. Yeah. And I was just like, and it took till like the end for him to like change his mind, because he ended up like seeing his memories and then seeing everything he went through, and he's just like, oh, maybe I don't want to do this. And I'm like, oh, it's so dumb, because he was like consumed by like hatred, and it's like, I get it, but literally his older people were like, no, dude, like that's kind of not how it went down, and he's just like, nah. But it's just, I literally hate him as a character. Like Naruto is like obviously the main character. I really liked him. Super fucking annoying. That's when he's like a kid. But
Isn't
it's like,
Sasuke like one of the popular characters?
Yeah.
Like people love Sasuke.
He's like the opposite of
Is that the
Naruto.
dude with the mask?
No, that's Kakashi Sensei.
Oh, Kakashi.
Yeah. He's pretty cool.
Yeah. So for those of you just tuning in, this episode is called "Fuck Naruto." I'm assuming, dude.
No, it's just like
Damn.
things where I'm just like,
Yeah. Naruto fucking sucks is what I'm getting out of this episode. But I still put it in my top 5.
Top
so it's
5.
cool. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I understand.
It's just, I'm just like more critiquing it. Where
Yeah,
it's just like little things.
You
where
just
I'm like,
you're fresh off the boat with it. You just got done
Yeah.
watching it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I
It's
understand.
just like a lot of things where I'm just like, this is, I don't know. It's just, they got too weird with certain things, and I'm like, all right, like this is just. And then I feel like because I got into anime late, and I kind of, because the second anime that I've ever watched was Demon Slayer.
Oh, word?
Yeah,
What
because
was the first
watched,
one?
Dragon Ball, but I watched Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, shit.
And I started from, so I did all that.
How
and
old
then
were
we
you?
were playing
Tell the
baseball.
audience how old you were.
When did we stop playing baseball? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
28?
28,
28, 29.
28, barely started watching Dragon Ball. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's tight, though, that you did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I mean, I watched it when I was a kid, but there was a lot of stuff where I'm like,
And it was in
don't remember.
Spanish.
Yeah, I don't remember this happening.
That's so hard, though. That's funny.
Cell sintió la... How does it go? Fuck. Cell sintió la...
En ese momento, Cell sintió el verdadero terror y finalmente se arrepintió de haber provocado a Gohan para que peleara con todos sus poderes.
I forgot how it goes in Spanish, but they use that like thing. It's like where he's like,
Like,
Cell,
next time on Dragon Ball. Like that shit?
Yeah, but it's in Spanish. It's fucking sick. Anyways, so when I did that, I was asking you guys. I was like, yeah, I like kind of like horror movies and stuff like that. And then you you were saying, oh, you should watch Demon Slayer,
Yeah.
and like the first fucking episode,
Mm-hmm.
I was like hooked,
Mm-hmm.
hooked, and then
First episode got Bianca too.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
first episode for Attack on Titan too.
First episode also got Bianca on the. I was
Fucking-
watching
when
it,
he's
dude.
like-
Dude, I was watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Bianca's on her phone, and when the smiling Titan ate the mom,
oh,
Bianca looked up from her phone and was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Yo, this is Attack on Titan. This shit's crazy." And she's like, and then like puts her phone down and just starts watching it.
Yeah.
Like, and she was hooked after that, dude.
yeah, no, that one's a good anime. I really like that one.
Attack on Titan is the anime.
Are you team? Was it Eren, or are you team like everybody else?
Yeah, I'm team Mikasa, dog. All day to the day I
That's my
die.
girl, dude.
I'm team Levi. I'm team
No. What I
Hanji.
mean, I guess okay. Let me rephrase the question. You know how his whole
Arvin.
plan
Armin.
was
Just
to like
kidding.
destroy everything.
Uh-huh.
He's like, fuck everybody.
Right.
Do you still feel like? Do you still ride with Eren, where you're like, fuck everybody, or are you more like, hey, you know what? You know, you kind of made your point. Like, you don't need to do
You
all
can stop
this.
now. We get it. Fuck. Hot take.
Yeah.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of was like, kill them all, dude.
Fuck everybody. Yeah.
Kill
same.
them all. You know what I mean? And I understand why he did, or you know what? I still don't really understand fully. I try to like read into it. Like I Googled shit afterwards. I still don't like totally understand
Well,
exactly.
it's because of his hatred for like the people that kept them there,
Right.
and he's just like, I'm gonna rise above and fuck everybody up for
Right.
putting us in this like
I get
island
it.
or whatever the fuck they're
Uh-huh.
on.
Because they're the episodes where he was like, I'm gonna kill every last single one of them. But it ended up they were the Titans and he didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, then he started learning about like the history of it and started his hatred went towards somewhere else. You know what I mean? I get it. And I kinda agree. You know what I mean? Does that make me a bad fucking person?
I don't think so.
Kill them all, dude. Yeah. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
What's your take on listening to it in English, sub or dub? You know, like what's the
So it depends, dog. It really fucking depends. I'm like super like a sub type anime cat because like I really like the voiceovers in Japanese because like you feel like the fucking emotions and shit, fool. Like the emotions come through the screen and shit, dog. You know what I mean? When they're like, oh, this is gonna echo shit, right? And they're doing like the Japanese, like you feel that shit, right? I love that. Or whatever. You know? You know what I mean? Like, Nani? You know what I mean? I love that shit.
Yeah.
So like I rather listen to it in dub. There's times though where it depends on the anime, dude, because if it's too fucking crazy, I can't follow it.
Right.
And then I get lost in the sauce.
Yeah.
And then I have to like you know what I mean? If it's like and they're like crazy, like in this crazy conversation and like it's really hard to follow, especially if it's like a story you need to follow.
Yeah.
So like Attack on Titan, I watched it dubbed or I watched it subbed, right? And because I kept losing the storyline and I kept forgetting like, wait, why is he doing or who did he say that to? You know what I mean? I had to like rewatch episodes like to follow the story again and remember where I was at because I wasn't able to like mentally follow it in Japanese.
Right.
Or with the subtitles. So Attack on Titan, I switched up to dub halfway through because I just couldn't. So like with those stories that you need to follow, I'll watch them in English. But like a fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking Dragon Ball Z, whatever, Naruto, whatever. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that big of a deal. Demon Slayer, I watched in Japanese because there's no fucking way I'm waiting till it's dubbed. I am not waiting another year for them to dub it in order to watch it. I'm watching it when it comes out.
Yeah.
And every episode that week, that last season, when every episode was coming out every week, I was on it. So I'm not waiting. I couldn't wait for that one. I still can't fucking wait. They're doing 3 movies. Yeah. And that last season, I couldn't wait. I started reading the fucking mangas to read how it ends because I'm so hyped about it.
Is it sick?
It's fucking crazy. Yeah. It's crazy, dude. The way if the rest of the rest of the mangas, the rest of the chapters, the rest of the stories, whatever the fuck you want to call them, It's fucking nuts. It's just,
Dude.
it gets fucking nuts
Yeah.
after this. After the
This last season was
Hashira
just kind of
training.
like a build up.
Yes, the Hashira training arc was the build up for this next season coming. And it gets fucking saucy, dog.
Yeah.
You're gonna cry, my G.
Stop.
You're
No, I
gonna,
won't.
bro. You're gonna fucking cry. I even reading the show,
See tears dropping on your screen.
bro. That shit was tough. That shit was tough.
Yeah.
We were on vacation, dog, and I was still like reading my. She was like, "You still fucking reading?" I'm like, "Dude, I gotta get." I'm sorry. I'm like
Yeah.
one chapter away. I have to finish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough. It's you're gonna like hate it and love it at the same time.
Oh, dude,
It's
I fell
really
in love
fucking
with,
sad.
That one character. She's got like the whip blade.
Yeah,
the one where
I don't know her name.
Yeah, dude.
The pink hair one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I love her so much.
She a baddie too. She could get it.
Biggest
So,
crush, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my first crush. Not my wife. Yeah, dude. So Demon Slayer, UFO table is fucking killing the fucking game, dog.
Yeah.
Those animations are crazy. Those fight scenes are fucking nuts. And reading the anime, dude, like reading the mangas, reading the anime, reading the mangas, the fight scenes that happen later on in these like arcs, like I can't wait to see how they do them,
Right.
like on the animated version.
Okay.
Cause it's gonna be fucking crazy, dog. It's gonna be nuts. Like even just on the mangas, you look at it, you're like damn, you know, you can visualize it in your head, kind of like, fuck, that's crazy. But I can't wait to see like how UFO does it, UFO table does it.
Okay.
Because the other seasons, dog, they're getting down, they're getting so down, and that's why I kind of hold Demon Slayer up there because how fucking awesome it looks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The story is cool. I love the story. The animation is ridiculous. I've never seen an anime like this. So for me, I'm all about it. And I can't wait to see how they do like the rest of the arcs. It's gonna be fucking nuts, dude. Not joking.
Okay. Yeah.
You watched Demon Slayer, right?
Yeah, I just haven't seen the last season.
Oh no. I mean,
I haven't gotten around. It's because it was kind of when I was doing the Naruto thing. Now I feel like free to watch it.
yeah.
Um,
Watch it. I mean, the last season's whatever. The last episode of the last season,
yes, type.
bro. There's only like, I don't even know if I want to tell you. There's only like 10 minutes worth of like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But those fucking 10 minutes, those 10 minutes had me like, oh, fuck. Like
Yeah.
that, dude. I'm not even fucking joking. And that's why I got so excited for the upcoming arcs. But they're gonna release them they're not gonna release them in a series, a season.
It's gonna be movies.
They're gonna be movies. They're releasing 3 movies. So that kind of pisses me off because I know it's a cash grab or whatever, but it's gonna make a lot of fucking money, dog. So I mean, it can't be too pissed. But yeah, they're gonna release them in 3 fucking movies. And it's gonna take fucking forever to get through them, but I'm excited.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I haven't been this excited about an anime in fucking forever, dog. Like it's fucking nuts.
Yeah. What was that? There's one anime that I wanted to like last time we were recording, and I put it on, and I kind of wanted you to watch it, but you weren't paying attention to it. It's called Solo Leveling.
That's like you're like the third person to tell me about that.
Yeah, I put it on, and you're like on your phone the whole time, and I was like, and you're like, what? You're not gonna watch it? And I was like, it wasn't for me.
Oh, at your house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, was that the anime you? Oh yeah, you did put on an anime. That's
Yeah.
right. My
And I
bad.
was just like, watch it, because it's one of for me, it was like one of those first episodes.
That
time-
grabbed you?
Yeah,
Oh really?
I was like, oh shit. I think it was maybe the second one. It was like the first 2 episodes that were fucking sick.
Yeah, I remember the homies from 5K were talking about it. I had no idea. I'm like, I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah, I think there's only 1 season out right
Okay,
now.
so it's new.
Yeah,
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that one's pretty good. There's one called, was it Kate? I always get the fucking name wrong. It's like Kaiju number 8 or some shit.
You're not talking about JJK, right?
No. How do you feel about that anime?
Jujutsu Kaisen. See, G Unit. The thing about Jujutsu Kaisen, dude, for me it wasn't one of those like first episode grab you kind of thing.
Okay.
I had to like force myself to watch it, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. I just after that first episode or that first season, I was like, "Ooh, that was good. I really liked that."
Yeah.
The next season came out, I just never jumped back on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and everybody swears by it. Everybody's like, "Dude, you have to watch the second season." I just haven't yet. I haven't written it off or anything. Like, you know what I mean?
You just haven't gotten.
I
to
just
it.
haven't gotten to it.
That's this one, Kaiju number 8. It's one season, and basically
Oh, kaiju,
kaiju.
like the monster. Yeah,
I guess. I don't know.
yeah. Kaiju means like monster.
So basically, like it's like an organization that kills kaiju, but the guy that was like working on him, like basically when they kill him, they have to get rid of the body, so they have like workers like taking,
Dispose of it.
and then this guy he ends up like becoming like a kaiju himself, but he has like control of it. So it's basically what he's going through, and then the girl that like his best friend, she's like the top dog. Like she's murking. Like that's who you go to.
To murk kaijus.
Yeah, like
And his best friend is the kaiju killer.
well, when they were kids, they were best friends, but
Uh-huh.
she's like at like the highest rank or whatever, one of the highest ranks,
Uh huh.
and he's just cleaning up the body parts.
Uh-huh.
But they haven't really like
They're not like homies like that anymore.
not anymore. But now since he has like this guy's
Kaiju
like power,
powers.
he's like training, but he's not using it for his training. Like he's literally the lowest fucking score, but because he has so much knowledge of like the body parts, and they're like, oh, this monster does this, or he's kind of like an asset, and and then it kind of like goes on with that, and then they start like seeing each other, and then
But they don't know he's a kaiju.
they don't know. Yeah.
Right. He's hiding it from them. And then
But it
there's gonna be
doesn't-
an episode where they're gonna have to fight because he's a kaiju, but then she's a kaiju killer. And
Well, I don't want to.
Am I wrong?
I could.
come on.
She doesn't fight him.
Okay.
They have like one of the like old leaders like fight him, but then because it was
Okay,
more-
don't tell me the
yeah.
story. Oh, yeah.
It's
sounds
pretty
cool.
good. It's
Yeah.
pretty good. But what I like that they didn't drag it.
Mm.
They're not dragging it on too much.
It's only
It's
one
really-
season.
It's one season, yeah,
Mhm.
and I think they're working on another one, but
Mhm.
that one for sure I would recommend watching that one. That one's really good.
Okay. I'll give that a chance. That's cool. Like I said, dude, I like the quick one seasons. Like the newer anime, dude, I think has us spoiled a little bit. Cause like, you know, you watch something like Demon Slayer and then you watch something like Naruto.
Yeah.
You're like, these fight
Yeah.
scenes are whack
Yeah,
compared to like Demon Slayer fight scenes, right? And I feel like that's probably why you think this episode is called Fuck Naruto. Because because we're like spoiled now from the
Right.
newer animated
Yeah, maybe.
shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
but I've watched like old animes. Like there's this one. It's like a boxing one. It's like Ippo.
Baku?
No,
Is that the kickboxing one?
no, it's a boxing just
Oh.
regular boxing. It's called Ippo something. I don't know. It's just like he's like a boxer, but it's like old anime. Like
Yeah.
the style too.
Like 90s shit or
Yeah.
like 80s? Bro, 80s anime is like you had to be there type 80s shit.
Yeah, so that like I thought that was good. What is it? What's that one? Death Note. How old was that one? Is that 2000s?
Death Note is like 2000,
Yeah.
like late 2000s.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that anime.
Death Note is sick, yeah.
Yeah.
Top, I would say somewhere up there, maybe top 6, top 8 for sure.
Would you be able to have a Death Note?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm fucking fools up. That dude that gave me a wedgie in middle school. Those kids that broke down the bathroom stall while I was trying to poop. Going into the Death Note, dog. I'm fucking you up. Carmen for not showing up. Carmen for not being there when I was calling her when I needed her help.
You're gonna put
Death Note. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm fucking fools up. Don't give me a Death Note. Light Yagami would be sick for a Halloween costume. Ooh. That's a good idea. I'll be Light and Bianca could be the Shinigami. That would be sick, dude. Tell me that wouldn't be hard as fuck. Yeah, man. No, I love Death Note. Death Note's a good one. What else? What's your Okay, so what's your top though? Like if you had to do a top 5
Oh shit.
of, and I'm talking about all time though, all time. Or what's your favorite right now? We'll start there. Like your number one. What's your favorite anime right now?
The kaiju one, that one, because
Okay.
it's just really recent.
Did you finish that? You
Yeah.
finished it already? Okay.
Yeah.
That's your favorite anime right now? That's
Right
out
now,
right now?
yeah.
That's cool.
I really
I'll
like
give that a watch, dude. I wouldn't mind that watching that. You know what mine is.
Samurai Champloo,
No, Demon Slayer.
Afro Samurai,
Stop calling it Shamploon. It's not
Shampoo,
shampoo. It's not Shamploon.
Shazam,
It's Samurai Champloo.
Champloo.
Yeah. Don't
Okay.
ever.
I don't know what I'm saying.
But my favorite anime right now is
Top
Demon
5.
Slayer. But my top 5?
Yeah.
Okay, my top 5, DBZ's in there.
Right.
It's probably bottom 5. Samurai Shampoo.
It's Shamploon.
Samurai Champloo.
Yeah.
A big reason why I like that anime as well, dude, is because Nujabes does the soundtrack to it. And Nujabes was like a Japanese hip hop producer from back in the days. You know what I'm saying? And the whole anime is like Japanese hip hop kind of, and it's like hip hoppy. And like for me, like I thought that was like super sick. And of course, it's like samurai bloody gory shit. So Samurai Champloo, Afro Samurai is in there.
Okay.
Demon Slayer's in there for sure.
Okay.
And this one, I can't decide between these two. I can't decide between Cowboy Bebop and Attack on Titan. And the reason I can't decide between those two is because, you know, Cowboy Bebop was the nostalgia one, right? And the Cowboy Bebop, same thing, is only like a one season.
Right.
Right?
Is it?
Yeah.
But is it like a crazy amount of episodes?
No. It's like 12 episodes, I think 14. Cowboy Bebop is the nostalgia for me growing up, you know? Like growing up, it was only Dragon Ball Z, Cowboy Bebop, Samurai Champloo.
Okay.
Those were the animes I watched that got me into fucking anime. So for me, you know, I hold that like right here in my heart. Attack on Titan is the one where I'm like, fuck, I love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a really hard toss up. I'll probably lean towards Attack on Titan.
Okay.
So that's no particular order, really.
Okay.
I don't put Attack on Titan as number 1. I don't put Demon Slayer as those are the 5 though. Champloo, Afro Samurai, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer, Dragon Ball Z.
That's a good list.
And those are pretty main. That's a pretty main list, I feel, in my opinion. Because a lot of people like do like the under the radar animes, you know what I'm saying? But these are the ones I grew up with, so like I love that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
Obviously Dragon Ball.
Safe
Demon
bet.
Slayer. Fuck, there was this one that I was watching, dude. I haven't finished it, but I forgot what it's called. But basically, there's like 12. It's like 12 people that everyone is like they're all basically supposed to kill each other in like a certain time period, but everybody has a cell phone, and then like when someone like say I'm about to kill you, and I'm going upstairs, you'll get a text saying Anthony's about to hit the code and blah blah blah, and then so you have to be like do whatever you need to do, but then they get a text being like but it's very vague, like oh he left, and it's like fuck. So it's like you got to keep moving and then getting text messages, and they kind of like I don't know what the fuck it's called, but
Never heard of it.
yeah,
Or I don't know.
that one's pretty good. I just don't know the name of it, so I'm just gonna toss that one out there. The kaiju, that one. Naruto's up there. It's pretty good. Not really.
Oh,
I guess I'm just like half and half, but
yeah.
And fuck. You know what? There's what the fuck was it called? Psych Mob 300.
100.
100. That one's there.
Mm-hmm. I watched a couple episodes of that.
Oh,
I think
yeah?
because you recommended it.
Yeah.
It was cool. I got like 2 episodes in. It's cool. When the zombies actually started coming,
Yeah.
interesting.
It's got the same beginning as what the fuck's that other one called? Not Jujutsu. Yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen. The beginnings of those are kind of similar.
Mm.
Or like they both need to rent out a room, but then like the team, another sport's taking the room from them, and stuff like that. They both like there's a group that needs another person to keep that room as like a hobby. 'Cause, you know,
Uh-huh.
there's like chess club. So in Psych Mob 100, it's the same thing, and they're trying to recruit him to get on that, so they don't lose it to like a fitness class. So it's
Wait, I'm thinking of something else. It's called Psych Mob 100 or 300 or whatever.
yeah,
I'm thinking of the zombie one. Is that the zombie one?
that's the one where he goes and he sees like spirits and stuff.
Okay, I'm thinking of something else. My bad.
Okay.
My fault. What's the
What's
one
this-
with the zombies? I remember you recommending it. It's not. I know it's not Psych Mob. Psych Mob.
The zombie one, is that the one where like the dude is alive? He's like by himself, kind of,
Uh-huh.
and he's like overworked.
Right.
Oh, I forgot what that one's called, but that one's really good.
Fuck. Yeah, I thought that's the one you were talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
That
Okay,
one's
I'm
good.
wrong.
I like that one.
I mentioned zombies and you just went with it. Like you were like, yeah.
Well, I figured you meant like spirits. So I was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that one I've never seen. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Kill La Kill?
No. Kill, let kill,
Kill La Kill.
kill a kill.
So kill, LA, and then kill.
No.
You've never seen that shit? It's like a 90s anime dude from back in the days.
Kill a kill.
Kill La Kill, yeah. And you can
Uh,
tell, like,
This one?
yeah, but like, keep going. Like, there's some, I'm pretty sure some crazy pictures in there. But no, okay.
Okay.
But yeah, that one. And you can tell the difference between like Japanese anime in the 90s, dog, compared to like now, because that shit will not fly today
Oh really?
at all. Like, at all. Like, it's like high school girls, and it's like really, really crazy. Really crazy.
Oh yeah.
Mind you, it's a fucking children's show. It's anime.
Yeah.
But it's dirty. It's very dirty. Fuck. It's fucking funny as fuck though. But like, it's like one of those things where like that shit would not slide in today's climate.
Oh, like prison school. So it's basically like these guys. It's an all-girl school, but for some reason these guys were like able to go in it, and then like they end up getting arrested because they're being fucking pervs. But like throughout the anime, like the ladies like boobs are like out, or and then like they'll show like the lining of everything, and like she'll sit on their faces like as
What the
punishment.
fuck?
Yeah, and they're kind of like they're about it, but not because they're also getting hurt. Shit, dude.
But yeah, so I mean that's a good top 5. I feel like our top 5s are like super generic. You know what I mean? I feel like my top 5 is a generic top 5. You know, everybody's gonna say Attack on Titan. Everybody's gonna say like either one of the big 3s, the Naruto, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. Everybody's gonna say, fuck. You know what? I don't know if anybody would say Samurai Champloo or Afro Samurai.
Yeah.
Those are like those are mine. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe I'm not that generic. You know what I mean?
You're not like everybody else.
I'm actually like low key cool as fuck. Now what's the other one that I wanted to put up there? One Punch Man is like a top 10. I really love that fucking anime. I don't know why, dude. It's so, I love the fight scenes and it's fucking funny as shit. You know what I mean?
I really do like that one.
Yeah, it's such. I feel like it's underrated. I don't feel like it gets enough credit. What's the other one? There was another one I was gonna say. Chainsaw Man was actually really good. You know, I brought it up earlier, but I feel like that's gonna be one of those really good ones that's gonna end up holding its weight. You know what I mean? Because so far so good. The story's decent. This dude's a fucking freak. But like the story's decent. The fight scenes are cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Hopefully it holds its weight. You know what I mean? It's still too early to tell, but.
All right, so I think that kind of wraps it up.
Fuck Naruto. This is a crazy episode, dog.
So let's do a movie rec.
You want to do movie rec?
Yeah.
All right, we could do movie
That's
rec.
great.
My movie rec for this week is a fucking banger, dude.
Banger.
It's a fucking banger. If you have not seen this, right, which I more than likely you probably haven't, it's a Japanese film. It's called Battle Royale, right here. It's a fucking banger of a fucking movie. Remember how I was talking about how like Japanese dudes and Japanese filmmakers and animators and they have like different types of like censorship and like what they show and what they
Norms.
don't show, and
Yeah.
this fucking movie's crazy, dog. Think of like a Japanese Hunger Games.
Okay.
It's called Battle Royale. I can tell you this fucking storyline, but it gets fucking crazy.
Shut.
And pretty interesting watch, I would say. Director's name is, I have no fucking idea. Don't ask me. I don't know who made the movie. I don't even remember. I don't even know when it came out. But I remember watching this movie years ago and being like, holy fuck.
Okay.
Good movie, dude. And because this is a fuck Naruto episode, I feel like it plays well with the entirety of the episode. You know, Japanese film,
I like that.
Japanese anime, you know what I'm saying? Battle Royale. It's an interesting watch. If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's pretty tough.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening to us. If anybody has beef with what we're saying, just let us know. You know where we're at.
Meet me in the fucking parking lot, dog. You disagree with anything I fucking said? Come catch me outside, whatever.
All right, guys. Take care.
Bye.